My name is Michael. And the Salvation Army put my life back together. It was a long, long struggle just being out there on the streets. When I got and walked through those doors, and I was welcomed, and I wasn't, I was more than happy to tell them the selfish choices that I made. But they were also lending the ear. We understand that, and they were compassionate. I knew that I was ready to take on the challenge that the Salvation Army was willing to give me an opportunity and chance to redeem myself. And when they gave me that opportunity and chance, I pounced on it because I knew that their main goal was to make sure that I did have the basic necessities that I needed to get to where I was trying to go. Well, during my stay here, they provided me with 3 meals, and they provided me with clothes. They gave me, of course, a roof over my head, a bed, because they changed out all the beds to help, people to be able to be comfortable. My caseworker, he provided me with a bus passes to get to if I had to go across town, or, he would provide me with those bus passes. He would provide me with a sack lunch to make sure that I get a sack lunch before I left, or, just to make sure that that I had something to take when I had to leave and take my medication with me. He would make sure by putting my name on the list when I got ready to eat. I have milk with my diabetics. I made sure I had a diabetic snack. He gave me referrals to get my dental work done, which that's what they're working on right now. Gave me another referral so I could get my medications. He was doing everything he could possibly do to get me back on my feet. If I hadn't came to the Salvation Army, I would probably be dead, because I was basically on a mission. I wasn't on my meds. I was medicating, but it wasn't right medication. I would probably be dead. But God kept me here. And he knew exactly where he was bringing me to, because that's the first thing that popped in my head when I was talking to God. And he said, get up and go to the Salvation Army. I had to get here because my life was not going in the direction I wanted to go in. But then when I got here, I got to this point right here, that's when I knew my directions were going to change. That's when I knew, because when they opened that door, because that door is open 24/7, but when I walked through that door that day, I had a calm and a peace about me, that I'm going to do whatever it is they ask me to do, because they don't ask much, but they want you to succeed. No matter what you're doing in life, if you don't have a place to go, a place to eat, and you want to better your life, you can come to the Salvation Army, because they will help you. They did it for me.